To begin your presentation project, you first open the presentation project with your name on it that I've left in Google Documents. Once this project is open, you'll come to this screen. First, you need to make a title for your project. You click in your project and you add your title. Your subtitle, you click in the box and you're going to put your name. Once you are completed with that, you are going to add a new slide. You can use the plus button on the top toolbar by clicking it one time, and it will give you a new slide. You may change the layout of this slide by going to the format menu, the slide menu, and going to change the layout, and you can change it to the different layouts that are available. For this one, your title for each slide is depending on your topic. Some of you may choose a topic about a certain item, like a car. For Mrs. Urbansi's example, I chose Major League Baseball, so my next title may be how it started. On your slides, all of your slides need to be in bullet points. To find the bullet point, you need to hit the More button on your toolbar if you're zoomed in, or you look for the bullet list or the numbers that show up on your toolbar. Once you click that, you are given your bullet points. Every bullet statement may not be longer than 7 words, which means no complete sentences. You are not copying and pasting from any sort of website. You are always going to be just putting a couple of words. You will talk about what's on the presentations, but you will not completely put a sentence. To add another slide, you again hit plus. To add an image, you're going to hit the insert button, you're going to hit image, and you'll get this page to come up. You need to go by URL, and this is where you'll put your URL. So out on the internet, you'll have a tab. If you're looking up a picture of Detroit Tiger baseball, when I click that and I find my image, this is my image that I'd like to use, I double click on that image and I view the image. That will give me a URL address, which I will copy, and I will go back to my presentation and I'll paste it in there. Once it checks out, I'll hit select and I will insert that image into my document. The last slide is going to be your works cited page. For this page, I have left you a link within the presentation project to ezbib.com. All of the websites you use will need to be pasted in here and cited. So I just use an image. I'm going to go to all 59 options because an image is not a website, and I'll click on digital image. Down at the bottom here, I will click on the URL and I will paste in that image, and I'll hit create citation. And it gives me the digital image citation for that. I click to copy and paste it, and I go back to my Google presentation and I paste it within this part by again clicking that bullet point and Control V and pasting that in. That image is pretty large, so I may want to change the size of the font down to more like an 18 point because it's kind of big. And then I can hit enter and I can add another one, any websites I may have used for this information. When you are done, you can go back and you can add or change the layout. Right now my theme is just black and white. Theme is up here. You can change this theme by selecting any of the options that Google gives you. So maybe I want it to look more like this Trek, and I hit OK, and it will change the theme of my presentation. So now it has a different look to it. You may also add transitions when you're done, and transitions allow you to fade them, to flip them, to make sure they do all different things when they enter or exit the screen. So let's do flip and apply it to all slides and hit play. What will happen is my slides will flip into the next slide. So you can see my image and then my other page there. So boys and girls, ultimately your project, presentation project, can be any topic you want, but you have to use the internet to get research on it. It cannot just be an opinion.